head's not that big. This thing fits. Not well, but...
That was really loud.
Who does that? It sounded
really
like
loud.
me.
I apologize. That was Philip Garcia.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, he's the only person who's taught me how to use this. But I have a long order button, but it has like a second delay. That was...
Man, oh man. That's great.
It has a second delay though, so that's disappointing. Great. But you know, I mean, talk about rape, so. I
mean, the level of work you've put into this shows.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a good
I'm more of a vlogger now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah? You and Marnie just going around taking videos?
I had a good first vlog. I got good feedback, so I'm doing more of them. And they will not do as well as the other ones, so.
Yeah, we got like a couple guys over, and we watched all of them the other day. No, I'm kidding. That's so weird.
That would be very weird. Yeah, we were just watching Brittany and Marnie in bikinis.
Yeah, no. We were watching... Wait.
We were watching...
No. Oh, you guys did that? We didn't know you guys did that. That's crazy. All right. Okay,
back at it. So, I am Brittany Ledesma. This is Just Okay Podcast. It's mediocre at best, and I do minimal editing. So, this is if you're in for the ride, you're in for it. Today, I have Jack Timmons.
Hi.
He is... Who are you?
I want to see what you were going to say.
I was going to say you're funny.
All right.
And the reason my mic stopped. He's
Yeah,
actually a huge predator in the community.
Yeah.
He has an issue with groping
what up?
Other men.
Yes, sir.
By the balls.
No. By the heart.
By the heart. He gropes by the heart.
Yeah, I like more of like a rapist of the soul, you could say.
Soul rapist.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you want to say? You're from Ohio, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where Glee was supposed to be filmed.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Is it really?
I don't think they filmed it there, but it took place in Ohio.
Huh.
So, did you come out and sing at all in high school?
No. I went to an all-boys Catholic school, so...
So the priest came out and sang?
Mm-hmm. And then, you get beat up if you sang. Even just, like, humming.
I would still beat someone up if they sang in front of me.
Yeah. I watched a kid get his ass kicked for just, like, telling people that he listened to music, which was insane.
It's not rap. It's not...
No. I mean, he said the N-word, but...
But he sang it.
But he sang it.
So it wasn't bad.
A little pitchy, but he did say...
I mean, I grew up in Texas. I think every kid in high school, unfortunately, said the N-word. I've been thinking about making a video pre-cancellation because I know I'm going to be canceled.
That's what people don't talk about it.
Kids still say the N-word. Can they just realize it's not cool now?
I mean, it's pretty cool.
unless you're black, it's not cool.
You know what? I'm going to go no comment on this one. I had some thoughts, and immediately after those thoughts, I had some thoughts about how those thoughts are not good.
Yeah.
This is great. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Yeah? Who's the worst guest you've had so far?
The worst guest?
Don't say Fuzzy. I'll leave right now.
Fuzzy was incredible.
Yeah.
He was my favorite so far.
Okay, I haven't watched any of them.
I know.
But I imagine.
That's why I imagine you said you came on here. Yeah. I haven't watched any of them yet.
Yeah, well, it's just okay.
What are your top 3 worst qualities?
Top 3 worst qualities? I care too much, you know? I think, and I give too much of myself. And other than that, no, those are the only 2.
I think I'm
also short, so there's that.
Yeah, but you can't change that.
Yeah, it's still a bad quality to have.
Yeah, as a man it is.
Okay.
I have a short king. He lives in a different state, but he's a short king.
Are you dating somebody right now?
I date like 3 people at a time.
Yeah.
I have a Colorado guy, I have a New York guy, and then I have a guy here, kind of.
Yeah, these are all places you are thinking of moving, and you're just like, I just get it ready.
No, it happened before I thought about moving. I've had a New York guy for like a year and a half now, Colorado guy for like 2 years.
Now, if you do move to New York, are you just going to break up with that guy?
I told him, and he left me on red for a whole day, and then just liked the message.
This guy's a king.
I was like, I kind of, like, it's okay. I'm not expecting anything.
Mm-hmm. That guy's awesome. What's his first and last name?
I can't say.
Just okay podcast. We're like just oh. Yes.
What about you? Let's talk about who you slept with.
No. No.
What about the?
No, we're not doing this. No. You want to edit some stuff? You're gonna edit some stuff.
Some deep shame there.
You're gonna edit some stuff. How did you hear about that?
I know everything.
I know you know everything. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know. I found out through the grapevine. I mean, every comic sleeps with every comic, I feel like, at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, as a woman, comics have more power than men now, because if we want to sleep with someone, we're not afraid of being Me Too'd.
What?
I think, like, girls have such an advantage. Like, girls in comedy, like, if they want to sleep with male comics, it's fine. But, like, if guys want to sleep with girl comics, like, it's such a fine line of coming across creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you asked Marnie if she wanted to write.
Yeah, I was joking, but it was funny to me.
It is funny.
It was very funny. But, Marnie, if you're watching this, if you want to write...
If you want to write, for people who don't understand... Would you like to explain
Yeah, that's asking a opposite gender, I don't know, opposite gender, whatever.
Not opposite gender. I ask guys if they want to write, but I mean literally just write.
Yeah, but the implication is always there's like some kind of untold thing about it where it's like, oh, you're asking them out kind of deal, which is hilarious. Hey, do you want to write with me sometime? I've legitimately heard people ask, like a girl will move to town here. Like back when people were moving here, like a lot.
I remember when I first started comedy, then I had at least like 3 or 4 guys at...
Mm-hmm. Hey, we should write sometime.
Hey,
you're really funny.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. Because the first time when someone says that, in your head,
there's an innocence. You don't know.
You don't know. And then you realize. Because there's no writing that happens.
I was warned before anyone asked me.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah.
Some people are very naive. Also, to be honest, to the guys who have asked me, I would have never even if I didn't know.
Yeah, it's always people who...
delusional.
Yeah. And typically not that funny.
Also, typically people who, if they were left alone in a room with a woman, that would be a concern for her safety.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of those.
Well, there's just a lot of those guys in general in comedy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. In comedy specifically. I mean, guys are creepy.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like, I'm going to get on stage and talk about my penis. And then girls are going to love me for it.
Girls are going to love the idea of my penis.
I'm going to go up there and paint a picture for all these freaking hoes.
Paint a picture of my semen for them.
Oh, well,
what if
all
you
right.
painted a picture with semen?
Isn't that like a...
Is it an eco-friendly glaze solution?
What are we doing?
Homemade mom chops.
What are we doing here? I feel like it would just probably not good.
You could technically use discharge as bleach and paint with that.
What are we doing here? What the... What? We just started with like some inside baseball stuff on relationships and comedy. And it just turned into painting with my discharge.
Instead of Bob Ross, Brittany Ledesma, painting with my discharge.
Mm-hmm. That's how you do it. This is comedy, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Discharge, dicks. You know the deal.
What's your biggest weakness?
Gang. I'm too caring.
You're not that caring.
I am. Over and over. You guys don't know.
You've never once asked me how I am.
I do. And then you
That's
always...
a lie.
This is, for everyone watching, this is a typical Brittany and Jack, like, seeing each other as we walk in somewhere. What up, Brittany? And then she just goes... Yeah? Yeah? And then I don't get a high five. She spat in my hand. You spat in my hand one time.
I was doing a bit.
I said, what up? I said, down low, and I did one of these ones. Back behind. She said, what if I spit in your hand? And I said, okay. And then she did. Now, it sounds like I was asking for it in this scenario, but I was not.
He was.
I did not wake up that Thursday morning thinking, I really hope Brittany Ledesma spits in my palm tonight. That would be cool. If I walked into the creek in the cave and Brittany spat my hand. I did wipe it on Trey, which is very funny.
That's funny.
I just didn't tell him. I was like, hey buddy, how's it going? And I just wiped it on his back.
Did you wash your hands after?
No.
I'll spit in it again.
No, I really did wash my hands. I did. I was like, man, I gotta...
Before I get hepatitis.
Well, I drove all the way home and I put it in a bottle and then I washed my hands and I was like, all right, now we're good to go. How many people... Do you spit on people? Is that just...
Oh, that's not my thing.
Then why did you do it to me?
Because I thought it would be funny.
It was funny. It was very funny.
I thought it would be funny because you just put out your hand. I'm like, what do you want?
Yeah, a high five. Hey, if someone ever goes to you like this...
But
right?
not like this. This is a high five.
I did do it low. I did it low.
This is like, what do you want?
I was getting down on your level.
We're like the same height.
No, we are not.
You're like, how much taller?
Gotta be at least like 6 inches tall.
That's a lie.
They'll never know. I'm not standing
You're
up.
like 4 inches taller.
Yeah,
max.
okay. Yeah, I think so. How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Yeah, I'm like 5'7".
You're not 5'7".
He's like,
yeah. You're really 5'6".
I'm 5'7" with my shoes on. I'm 5'7".
I do wear lots of platform shoes. You should try that.
Marnie did.
Platform Converse.
Marnie did. Marnie was making fun of me for being short the other day. Which, Marnie, you're also fucking short. You fucking dick. Shut up. Anyways, but she's wearing like 2-inch platforms, and then she brings it up. She's like, "Yeah, I'm just wearing my fucking."
I do the same thing.
My Converse platforms. And I'm like, "You're a fucking bitch." I'm saying it, dude. I'm breaking bitch out on the fucking Just Okay podcast. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Yeah, I fucking love hoes, dude. You know?
What do you do?
Nothing. And I think that's the best thing I can do.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I asked some guy this the other night, and he said, I support women. I was like, how?
Is he just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Another king.
Another king.
Another king. I talk to girls like they're guys, and I think they appreciate that, you know?
Yeah. You've never once made me feel like a woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Spit in it.
I just full palm to your forehead. I would hit you if you spat on me.
Would you?
It's because I'm a feminist, and I would treat you equally.
Thank you.
I love that angle some people have, like, yeah, women are equal, we should be able to hit them. I'm like, what the fuck?
That does make domestic abuse, you know, a little closer to equality then.
Yeah.
I think men who beat their wives are more progressive.
I mean, some women are asking for it.
Yeah.
And Mom, if you're watching this, I love you so much.
Oh my god.
I love my mom. She's my best friend.
I don't think you're her best friend.
Send the check. Send the check, Mom. I'm dying in Texas. My birthday is on May 9th, for anyone wondering at home. And...
What do you want for your birthday?
You know, a lot of people say, like, money and whatnot. I just want some good vibes, you know? People come up to me on the street on my birthday, be like, "Hey, Jack, happy birthday." And I'm like, "Thank you." That'll get me through the year, you know?
Okay, what if I can't give you good vibes?
Mm-hmm. Then money. Then give me money.
What if I sent you a box of animal poop?
In some ways, that is kind of good vibes, you know? Because there's kind of this effort that you put in, and I would open up the box full of animal shit, and I would know it's from you, and I would think to myself, I would say, "Dang, she really does care."
I
That's
do.
great.
I feel like, you know, this might, saying our interactions are awful.
No, they're not awful. They're just okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. I did the thing.
They don't like that.
I did the thing. They don't like that?
I don't like that.
Oh, you don't? I don't give a shit. See what I'm saying? Feminism. Feminism. This is how I talk to my boys, dude.
I think to get equality, we need several women to start sexually harassing more in their office.
Yeah, I wish women
the
would
point
sexually
where there
harass me more. That would be sick.
I think that's possible. Do you want me to start treating you like a broad? A B-rod?
Abroad?
A nice broad?
Yeah, like I'm just walking around.
Hey,
like,
show me your tits, bitch.
I'm just carrying like a fucking binder around with like both arms, you know, for some reason because I'm feeble or whatever. And then all 5 of the women comics in Austin just kind of slap my ass as I walk by, and I just can't say anything about it because I'd get ousted. They'd kick me out.
If you tell anyone,
They'll never
up on Creek tonight.
They'll never believe you, Jack.
Jack,
They'll never fucking believe you.
Do you think anyone would ever believe someone would want to sexually harass you with a face like that?
They keep touching my sweet buns. No one believes me. I just want to go home. Stop touching my buns. My
Maybe
sweet
you
butter
should start
biscuits.
wearing different clothes then.
Yeah, I do be wearing like some tight pants. I haven't been able to squat as much recently because my knee is a little messed up.
Oh. That makes sense.
Whoa. Whoa. I feel
Attacked?
so attacked right now. The hell?
Shots? Fired.
Are you not drinking right now, by the way?
Yeah, I haven't drunk since like October.
That's sick.
Yeah, I kind of accidentally drank in New York. I had I'm dyslexic.
Oh, like hard kombucha?
Yeah, but it was like 1.8% alcohol, and I thought it was 0.18.
Oh.
I didn't get drunk or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I got a beep button now for on my computer for it, so...
A what button?
A bleeper, like the...
Oh, you got oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna do that.
Nice.
It doesn't really take that long to edit this, I'm just like very lazy.
Oh my god. Is that seasons 1 through 8 of Monk?
It's all of them, baby. It's a hot show.
Oh my god. I'm in hell.
Why? Monk is a great show.
Never watched it. Not enough monks. Just one dude. He's not even a real monk. Can you believe that? This sucks. You fucking...
Grow a couple inches and we can talk.
You want to hear a street joke I heard the other day?
Tell me your street joke.
Okay, so this penguin, right?
Mm-hmm.
He takes his car to the shop, right? He goes into the shop, the mechanic's like, all right, we're going to check it out. Should be about 30, 40 minutes. Just come on back after that. So the penguin leaves the shop. He goes across the street. He goes into this ice cream shop, right? And he gets some ice cream. He gets like a vanilla cone. Like takes 30 minutes. Then he walks back across the street to go get his car. He walks in, right? And the mechanic, he says, it looks like you blew a seal. And the penguin goes, oh no, it's just a little bit of ice cream. Did you like it?
I chuckled.
Yes! Podcast done, dude. That's the peak.
You have one joke I really like. You have 2 jokes I really like.
Yeah?
The joke about your small dick.
Which one? I've got a whole array of those. It's not small, by the way. It's just a joke. Oh, okay. The Subway one. I like that one, too. What's the other one?
Hitler.
Oh, yeah? I haven't done that in like a week or so now. I did it last Tuesday, and then I haven't bombed so hard in that long. I mean, they were already like tired when I got up, and
pitching them the idea of Hitler
Whoo!
and you falling in love.
Boy, oh boy, did I put him to sleep. But it was funny because like I started the bit, and the bit is like as long as I want to make it, so I can't really dive out. I just did it for like 7-8 minutes, just silence.
There's nothing better than that.
Not one line. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I love a good bomb.
I mean, not even crickets. I could hear ice being scooped in the back, and man, was that fucking awesome. I love that.
I love ice.
Love ice.
Especially
Love ISIS. Love my sis. Hey, that's pretty. Hey, I'm rhyming. Look at me. Dude, fuck it. I'm just going to do poetry.
I think that would actually be a really good career decision for you. I can need to tell you.
Okay. I fucking hate it here.
Okay. Why?
Because you're here. You're just fucking mean. Whatever, I'm turning over. I don't give a shit. What do you want?
Well.
Fucking asshole. Shut up.
Do you have anything else
No.
you want to plug?
No. How long are we doing?
Like 30 minutes is the goal.
All the other ones are like an hour.
I'm trying to keep them 30 minutes.
That just started today.
No,
This is the first one. I know the fuzzy one was an hour. I checked when he dropped the link.
You checked me?
Because he dropped the link. I was like, oh, they did an hour. That's pretty cool.
You want to do an hour?
No.
Do you want to smoke
Not
weed?
now. Will that make it better? I don't usually smoke. Man, I'll smoke a little weed. Then I'm going to take a bunch of pre-workout and go to the gym.
That's what I do. Well, I take edibles, then I take pre-workout and go.
Fine. Just fucking get the fucking weed, dude. Just get the fucking weed. See how I get treated? These people. I come over. It's not just you either. Several people. I go over. Hey, Jack, welcome to my home. You're a fucking loser. Smoke this weed.
I've never called you a loser because I feel like you're more socially equipped than I am.
I feel like my mom's going to watch this.
You're already holding it.
All right. Is this how this is the blackmail? They're going to find this
Blackmail.
when they make weed illegal again in 5 years. They're going to come back and catch my ass.
You know how much I've smoked weed on this podcast?
Yeah. No, I don't. How much?
Like every episode.
Wow.
I took shrooms on an episode.
Wow, that's like 10 times. How many times have you done this?
Podcast?
Yeah.
Like 26 or 27 times.
Did you? Bro. All right. I'm doing it. I'm not inhaling, though.
No one can hear that.
It's cherry. Ooh.
Do you really not smoke weed a lot?
No. Yo, that shit's like gas, dude. Oh my god, what strain is that? It's some freaking perp, dude. You hate that I'm here. It's so funny.
I don't hate that you're here. I enjoy it.
This is how every interaction between me and Brittany goes, where I just say something, and she looks at me like I've just been hit in the head with a brick.
I'm actually quite nice to you. I don't know why you're making it out that I'm rude.
Maybe I'm projecting.
Yeah. Are you insecure?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
No.
What's your biggest trauma?
Is this the usual line of questioning you give people?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I know it's not.
I just asked what your biggest trauma was, God.
My biggest trauma, when I found out that I care too much. I was like, oh my god, this is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Oh god.
Oh god, what am I going to do?
What am I going to do? I'm
I
going to be
care
stuck
too
like this
much.
forever. Oh. Ugh. Took a bunch of cat painkillers last night, and then I just went to bed, and now I just feel like I'm in a fog. Do you ever just take like your pets?
Yeah, I
medication?
took that all the time in high school.
Yeah.
My dog was prescribed Xanax, so I just
just eat that.
Yeah.
How is dog Xanax?
It's exactly as normal Xanax, just smaller doses.
That is cool. So it's not like you take it and you black out, but you don't remember like peeing on a fence or something.
I once had a friend who took too much Xanax, and he became like a kleptomaniac whenever he would take Xanax.
And we just start.
And he ended up on the top of CVS or Walgreens or something in Cedar Park.
Yeah, that happens.
And he was trying to break in, but instead, when the police got there, he just pretended he was suicidal and gonna jump off. And he didn't get arrested. He just went to the hospital.
That's so smart.
Quick on your feet, especially on Xanax.
That is so smart. Did you see that they raised the prices of food at the Creek?
I've never eaten there.
Yeah, you fucking wouldn't. Fuck. Why not? It's pretty good. Expensive.
I just
don't like bar food.
I'm just trying to eat healthy.
Yeah, that makes sense. The sliders are pretty healthy.
Probably fine.
No, they're not. I'm just kind of reaching at this point.
Yeah, I love fried food, but I'm trying to slim down for my trip to California soon.
Yeah. You look good, not in a weird way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of upset. That was rude. Why not in a weird way?
Well, what do you want from me?
Guys, remember to always sexualize your friends.
That's what I was saying, not in like a sexualized way. Like, hey, you look.
I don't know. That just really hurt my feelings.
That hurt your feelings?
Well, I once went up on stage after I bumped Jack at a mic, and he told me, "Go home and put your makeup on with a gun in your hand."
Yeah. I said it. Yeah, I said to put it on with a gun, which is very funny to me still.
It was funny. It was very funny.
You guys can use that one, by the way. That's fucking free domain right there.
If you want to tell a girl to put makeup on, tell her to do it with a gun in her other hand.
Tell her to do it with a gun. Yep. Funny every time, even if they actually might. Still very funny. Still very, very funny.
Yeah, I went home and I did that.
Mm-hmm. Which is the goal. That's why it's funny, because they might,
Yeah. I do it again. Pop, pop, pop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I used to have this prop gun for videos, and it's weird because it's an airsoft gun, but it's fully metal, and you can take the orange tip off. And someone broke into my car and stole it, like thinking it was a real gun.
Oh, that's funny.
Completely left my laptop.
They just wanted the gun.
They pulled it out of the book bag, left the laptop.
That's kind of sick, but
but also it's like, this guy's a moron. And
absolutely.
That's very funny.
I think it'd be funny I think I was talking about this with Jordan Shelby, to do a whole stand-up set with a gun. It's like, it doesn't have to be a real gun. It shouldn't be a real gun.
No, but it is still very funny.
And then to just not address it, and then in the middle, just take it out and just leave it on the stool.
You just leave it.
and just keep going.
Miles and I have been talking about going up with like a katana on your hip. You just, anytime you don't laugh, you just... He's like, oh, you guys don't like that one? That's crazy that you don't like that one, because you're in the range of my blade.
I want to get a spear for my house.
Oh, a spear would be... Do you sleep up here?
No.
Okay.
My
If
bed
you were
is
up
downstairs.
here with a spear, that'd be sick.
Be like fishing.
Mm-hmm.
No, Willie can't get up the stairs. I have to carry him, and he doesn't like that too often.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. That makes sense.
Also, I'm afraid he would commit suicide.
Just like jumping down the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would scare me too. I don't like dogs jumping from high places. It scares me.
Yeah, I don't like when cats do it, dogs do it. Because cats, they trust themselves, but they shouldn't.
Yeah. I saw a dog jump from a fucking high up place the other day. Yeah, I took my wife to the swimming pool. Off the high dive. Something about that is funny.
That you took your wife to the swimming pool.
No, yeah. No, my wife is great, everybody, I swear. If you ask me, best in show. She's a dog.
Got that.
I'm going to jump from the top of these stairs. And I'm going to land on my neck. I'm going to do it.
Do you need attention?
I think that's what this is, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been in Austin now?
Almost a year and a half. I came down here not last October, but the one before that, 2020. Yeah, I think you hated me when I was first here.
I didn't.
I don't think you, maybe just didn't give me any thought.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mostly that. People think I hate them, and I don't know half their names.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh, but did you hate me?
No. I don't think I knew who... Because I was trying to think. I don't remember you
Mm-hmm.
here then.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean...
I don't think I became aware of you till probably this time last year.
I thought you were about to say like a month ago, and that would be hilarious.
That would have been funny.
That would have been great.
I can edit it. Yeah, I didn't become aware of you till like a month ago.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I'm from here. I've lived here
Cap.
my whole life.
Cap.
I started the first mic during the pandemic.
Opa?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
All because Jack had to show his dick to too many customers.
I know. They told me it was funny. Jordan was like, yes, do it. I don't want to run this mic anymore. And I was like, okay, if you say so.
Yeah, that mic is a mess. That was a mess. For reference, I used to run a mic at a Greek restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Which you would think I'd be allowed to show my dick at. Fucking Greek restaurant.
But
I told people it was a bit.
it's like, guys, it's just a joke.
It's funny. I'm not being weird. It's funny.
It's
you
funny.
guys are being crazy.
It's funny,
right now.
especially if you'll like it.
Yeah, right? Like, I mean, maybe if you guys want to see it again, that'd be like hilarious or whatever.
It could be really funny.
It could be like, so, oh my god, like, so, dude, like, imagine how funny I would be if you guys, like, wanted to see my dick. That'd be so funny, dude. That'd be so freaking funny.
That sounds like a great prank.
Oh, yeah, it's totally a prank, too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, fucking prank.
God, it's not weird. Don't make it weird. It's just a prank.
It's not fucking weird. I'm just, it's my dick. It's just, it's a prank.
It's a penis. It's funny.
It's hilarious. You guys are being crazy, dude. You guys are being fucking wild. Man, I hope this gets taken off YouTube. That'd be awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, you read any books lately?
Yeah.
Is that the big book? Hell yeah.
Which big book?
The big book.
Alcoholics Anonymous?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My dad used to beat me with that thing.
Yeah, I have an Alcoholics Anonymous book because my sibling was in AA and they got it for me because they thought I was an
That's
alcoholic.
kind of a rude gift. Hey, I got you a present. I know how much you like to read and drink.
It was so funny when my sibling joined their sober house. They were like, so how did you beat your alcoholism in college? And I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, what are you guys talking about?
Now I know what they were talking about, but still mean.
Did you ever think until like the last month of drinking?
Oh, I know I had a problem because I would get blackout almost every time. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like I had a need to drink all the time, but when I did, I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
And in college, I think alcoholism is super normalized because I would go, everyone would just pregame their finals and
Yeah, like you
bring wine to class.
you'd get every time you drank, you just get hammered.
Yeah. It's like, What else is the point? To taste it?
Dude, fucking college was sick. I remember one time I drank 2 Four Loko Golds, and then at noon, and I came back to under a pool table at like 9 p.m., which is basically that's pretty accurate math on that situation.
Yeah.
I woke up, I was just like, well, what did I expect?
I'm trying.
Apparently I played a full game of basketball, and then I fought a trash can.
That makes sense. It's about your size.
Yeah.
You can take him.
I lost. That was the craziest part.
Trash talk.
Yeah. Fucking guy had a mean left hook.
I drank so much at South Padre, which is like where spring break is here.
Yeah.
I blacked out for 5 hours and just came to at some random pool with a bunch of people I just met.
That's awesome.
I was fine.
That's awesome.
I'm like, I should have been sex trafficked for sure.
That is how that goes.
And then I had a couple there that like kept trying to like. I made out with everyone the first year in South Padre. I gave so many people bronchitis.
That's awesome as well. That's pretty cool.
But I met a couple there that just kept trying to like have a 3-way with me, and I just like wasn't into it. I was just trying to make out with as many people as I could on the beach.
The thing with 3-way couples that's so funny is for some reason, they think like people want in on it.
No one wants in.
No one wants in.
No one wants your baggage.
And then they think like, it's like, oh yeah, like, well, we gotta pick somebody, because I mean, everyone wants in on this. And then when you say no, they're like, what?
They're all on like Bumble.
You're being crazy.
They all have the girl in the relationship go on Bumble and say they're looking for a third.
Yeah.
No one wants to be the third. I was accidentally the third once.
Mm-hmm.
And the bitch was psychotic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, she made me watch porn with her, and it was stepdaughter, stepmother porn. And I think she just has really bad mommy issues. Is all I discovered. What is it?
No, keep going.
I heard you got to meet one of your favorite porn stars.
Oh, I did. She actually came back again the other night.
Really?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her porn name is Gabby Carter. And I don't want any of the comics in this scene talking to her at all, because you will scare her away and she will not come around again.
I'm going to try and become friends with her.
Oh, yeah. She goes to Vulcan sometimes, apparently. She was hanging with Hans the other day.
Okay, I'll try and meet her.
Which is crazy. Hans didn't know who she was.
Yeah, that's weird.
I was like, what do you mean you don't know who she is? Like, I know you.
I don't watch porn, so I wouldn't know who she is. The only porn star I really know who she is Riley Reid. Mm-hmm. And I feel like she probably doesn't do anal off the clock.
What does that mean?
Her specialty is like anal. That's all she does in porn.
I don't know. I've never seen
Riley Reid. She was like huge. She became huge. I only know her.
I've never watched porn before. I only know about Gabby Carter through word of mouth and Instagram. Okay. I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy. I've never.
You're gonna lie.
Watched
on
porn?
Camera?
I've never watched porn.
Why are you lying to me? I thought you wanted.
I watched. To
be honest.
I saw one video one time, and I thought it was an art project, and then I got weird. A lot of spit, and I was like, "This. I don't think this is what I think it is." And I turned it off. I went to church. I confessed. I'm a good boy.
I watched porn. I got super into porn when I first got a computer in like 3rd or 4th grade, and I just never went back to it.
Yeah. I remember the computer was fun because it was like, did you get your own?
Yeah, it was my laptop.
Yeah. So a lot of people kind of start on the home computer, which was a thing back in the day.
Oh yeah, you're old.
Where there's just like a home. We're the same age.
How old are you?
24.
But I just turned 24.
Whatever. Anyways, the home computer thing, and you don't learn how to delete the history until you get caught the first time. So, like, you'll get caught the first time, and then you'll be like, oh, you can delete the history. But then after that, your parents just know, like, every time the history is deleted,
you
just watch porn.
Yeah.
So you'd go and you'd look up a bunch of shit after that to fill the history back up. But then they'd say it's just the day of. It's a whole thing. The math is crazy.
There was this guy I grew up with who his mom was kind of psychotic. I actually just ran into him at the airport recently. He got caught watching porn, and so his mom wouldn't let him have his phone in his room at night
That's
until
so funny.
Graduating high school.
Oh my god. What hell that
He
man
wasn't
lived
allowed
in.
to have an iPhone because of it.
I stubbed my toe on a sock one time, which is hilarious.
Because it was...
Anyways, you guys... have you ever looked up porn on your DS?
No, can you do that?
Yeah, there's like an internet connection thing you can do. Because we got the
That's
laptop.
the only way I'm going to jerk off now.
Yeah, it's very funny. Just being on your DS looking at porn is
That's
hilarious.
actually kind of hot. It's like, ooh, retro.
It's like, ooh, I'm being like sneaky about
I'm being
this.
so bad right now.
Oh my god. Just like the idea of like, this would be so much easier if I just didn't do this. It feels so wrong to look it up on my DS. That is crazy.
It
You
does
just kind of
feel-
carry
Yeah.
your phone around everywhere. I was talking to, I think Miles was talking about this. He was just like, yeah, here's my, you need to call somebody? Okay, here's my jerk-off machine. Here you go. Because it's just the porn machine, which is very funny, and it's just all in my pocket.
At all times.
At all times. I've got porn on my phone right now. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I've never seen a video.
I was about to say, could we see your browser history, sir?
No. I mean, you could. It wouldn't be anything.
Is it normal? Okay, is it normal porn or is it like weird shit?
I don't watch porn. I don't watch porn. It's art. Yeah, I'm on my fucking phone looking. I'm just gonna be in my car after this looking at hentai.
You're gonna go to Creek tonight, the gamer mic. You're just gonna be in this bag. Just
Oh yeah, gamer mic tonight. Hentai is allowed. Bunch of
This will
gamers.
be posted on Monday.
Fuck. This podcast sucks. No, this is fun. Remember how I complained about it only being why did you try to do the 30 minutes thing?
Because I do try to do just 30 minutes, but we normally go over because I don't feel like people watch it for that long. So I'd rather just have like good 30 minutes. And if I edited it well, I'm sure it would cut down to 30 minutes. But
Have you run the stats on that?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, the first 30 sucked too.
Yeah. People will go through it.
Damn. All right, well.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, the gamer mic.
Thursdays at Creek in the Cave,
Every
11:30 p.m. Him
Yes.
and Mikey Biggs boy.
Also, go watch Late Night Laughs every week and Punchlines at the Creek every Thursday, 10 p.m. Also, wait, I'm just going through my head. Hold on. Oh, hey, I probably can't do your show. I wanted to wait till the podcast to tell you that'd be funny.
To tell me on my podcast.
Yeah, well, I was like, I didn't want to tell you before, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to do the podcast with you now, because I felt like you would use that angle.
I wouldn't. Why can't you do the show?
I have to go to a wedding.
That's stupid.
I don't have to. Well, I have the tickets already.
The tickets?
Yeah, I gotta
the
fly
wedding.
to Cincinnati. You want to come? I'm not buying your ticket, but you definitely come if you want.
I have a show March 25th at
Oh,
Green
yeah.
Jay, 8:30 p.m. It's going to be a great show. It's going to sell out. 85 people will be there, and you're missing.
It is going to say, well, 84 without me.
No, I'm
but-
going to replace.
Oh, well, yeah, that would make sense. I
Yeah.
heard Tony Kiss. Are you doing an all girls show?
I
That'd be sick.
I have other people on the lineup. I have guest spots I can just move to be on the lineup.
Okay. Why'd
They're
Tony
very-
back out?
Because he's opening for Trevor Wallace.
Gay. And I mean that in a mean way. That's not a compliment, Tony. A lot of people think when I call them gay, it's like, oh, it's endearing. Not this time.
It's derogatory.
Not this. Very derogatory.
Jack, sometimes
I'm a
I think
feminist,
you're a slur.
but I. Jack Timmons, feminist, bigot.
A
You do
slur.
the math. You do the math. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh my God, Jack's so like cool. He's like a feminist and a bigot at the same time. How does he do that? I don't know. I think the wage gap is atrocious, but I also hate the gays. So you fucking do the math. Vote for me. I'm running for office this upcoming season. Brittany's gonna be my co-partner. What is it? Are you like a
Running mate.
running mate?
Yeah, we're gonna be running mates. I'll do all the walking.
Yeah. I'm gonna handle the feminism stuff, and then Brittany's gonna handle the hate speech.
I will be using a bunch of slurs.
Yeah.
All of them.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm just gonna sign off on every one of them, like a hype man. Like she's gonna be over there. Here, say a slur real quick.
Slur.
Yeah, what she said.
Slur.
Yeah.
Slur.
You heard that right.
Slur.
Oh, fucking boo that shit.
Slur.
Slur.
It's lit.
Oh, see, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Damn.
Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
It didn't record anything on there. I have the mic on now.